Alright, let's get started with the Wii U Pro Controller. Now, it's got a slick design, right? So it's very smooth, there's not too many sharp angles, it's got a very, ergonomic shape, you know? I feel like you could get it in there and it would be pretty good, and this is gonna be an advantage that a lot of these have over older consoles, right? There is a rumble feature, right? So you could, depending on like if you boot up like Smash 4 or something like that, and you get like hard comboed by a Bayo player or something, that's really good. Alright, so that's an advantage. Let's consider that. Now, the Wii U gamepad. Now, the Wii U gamepad, personally, I mean, once again, I'm not a bottom, so I don't know how that really fits in there. I feel like if you could make it work, it wouldn't even be that great because the shape doesn't lend itself to it. And I don't remember the rumble on this one being particularly strong, right? So the shape just isn't inviting. But I will acknowledge, once again, it's a Wii U product, so it's got like a pretty rounded out and sleek design. You know, there's not too many sharp angles. You could definitely make that shit work, but I'd put it in bad. All right. Now, the Wiimote. The Wiimote, and we're counting the nunchuck. We're not counting like the both of them at the same time, just individually. The Wiimote is probably the Nintendo console that's ended up in the most assholes, if I had to speculate. Um, does the Wiimote have a rumble feature? I believe it does, but I'm not sure. It could be like a Wii Remote Plus thing. It's up there, you know. I think you could definitely make that shit work. I'm putting it in. Honestly, good. Maybe even the top tier. This might be the first top tier of the video. You know, it's long, it's sleek. There's no hard angles. You know, it's pretty good. Speaking of hard angles, the NES controller. Now, that's a lot of angles, and it's really small, so you'd get no satisfaction from it. And it's old, so there's no rumble feature. The only advantage of this is that it doesn't have like a stick, like the Pro controller and the GameCube controller have, and shit like that. Because there's no stick, there's no like thing that prods out that'd be like a problem to try and fit in there. So I'm putting it in because the sharp angles would hurt, but it wouldn't be that bad of a problem. But you wouldn't feel anything, right? It's like fucking to do with a 6-incher. It's nothing, you know. I should not be saying this. Just full transparency, I am 38 years old, right? Which I get it, embarrassing thing to be posting on the internet at 38. I get that. I've already gotten that comment. I get it every time. Alright. But as a 38-year-old top, eventually I'm going to get to that point where I'm the 6-incher, so I should not be speaking that way. That's too much confidence. I acknowledge that. What the fuck is this? Hold on a second. That's a okay, that's too. You can't even fit that in there. If you somehow manage to fit that in there, it would just hurt. That'd be bad. That'd be really bad. Now, speaking of bad, okay, so the rule that I have for this is the entire controller has to go in there. Alright? It's not just like the tip of it or the handle or anything. No, the whole thing has to go in there. Somehow you have to make that shit work. The end zap is the devil, because that's a big fucking bump, right? Like, you'd have to make somehow, like, the actual cannon of the gun and the handle work. That's too much. No, that's awful. I think that would kill you. Like, granted, the gamepad would also kill you, but it would hurt less in the process, you know? This might stab out of your stomach, fucking, like, alien style. Fucking, you know the reference I'm making, right? Anyway, the Switch Pro controller. Now, I know this just looks like a Wii U Pro controller, right? It doesn't look all that different. Doesn't look like it has any advantage over it. But, hear a nigga out. Hear a nigga out. It goes above it because of the HD Rumble. Now, hold on. I'm a top. Alright. I'm gonna lay that out there. I'm a top, so I'm very not knowledgeable on that topic, right? But I feel like the type of vibration probably matters a lot, right? Like it has to matter to some extent. And in that aspect, nothing comes close to the fucking Switch Pro controller, alright? That HD Rumble can do miracles. I assume. I don't. Once again, I'm speaking from a place of ignorance here. If y'all have any comments, you're free to comment on them. This one, the Wii U Classic controller. This is the one with the handles, and the handles like prod out. Once again, sleek design and all that. It's Wii, you get it. And the sticks are pretty small, so they wouldn't like poke out. They wouldn't be like a problem to fit in. The thing is, the handles are kind of a problem. I do believe there's a version of this controller, yes, that doesn't have the handles. I'm putting this one here, just because the handles are that much a problem, and this one there. No, you know what? This one, nah. Yeah, I'm putting it in good. That should be fine, right? For the Wii Classic controller without the handles. Now this, sometimes I'm like midway through a video and it occurs to me how fucking stupid the concept for the video is. Can you? I hope you can't feel the regret in my voice too much. I hope it's not coming off too obvious. Um, this one, mm, it is just a ball. You know, there's like a little like cord. I'm not including the cord, by the way. The cord doesn't have to go in, which means that'd be like easy to take out. You know, so that one's pretty good, right? I feel like yeah. If I'm like with a chick and I have to like put something in there, I'm making that ball work. Alright. The mouse. This is probably like the third Nintendo controller that's been inside the most hassles. Uh, it's just a mouse. It's nothing special. The cord doesn't have to be included, so it's pretty small. It's pretty sleek, right? There's nothing super special about it. Now, hold on a second. Everyone, I present to you the first Lucifer tier controller. It has 3 prongs. What way would you put in that wouldn't kill you, right? First off, not only does it have like 3 prongs, those prongs are really sharp for a controller, right? So not that sleek of a design at all. Second off, the stick, if you've ever had like a Nintendo 64 controller on your hands, I have because I'm old and unked and chopped, right? Uh, the stick is very long, it's very big. So it would stab you from the inside as well. So yeah, that's the first Lucifer tier. That's awful. That said, the DK bongos are worse. Oh my god. Why are they even on this list? Okay, to give you a sense of scale, imagine the size of your hand. Now, put another hand on top of that. Double the size of your hand. That's the height of these fucking things. No, that would kill you. There's 2 of them, too. Just one would probably kill you. Another one is another deal entirely. Now, I get that's a lot of Lucifer tiers in a row, but holy fucking shit with the Wii Balance Board. Imagine. Dude, just imagine the size of it. Picture that in your mind. No, that's the devil. That is the devil. That would kill you. Um, what the fuck is this? That's a gimmick and a half. I'm not sure the actual size of it. I'm assuming it's about the same size as a Smash box. I'm exposing myself as a Smash player as a fight box, right? That people use in competitive fighting games. It certainly looks like it's the same shape. I wouldn't be surprised if this was made for a fighting game, probably Street Fighter. Street Fighter is a 3-button fighting game, right? Yeah, it is. Um, so yeah, I would expect that a 2-button fighting game with 3D levels. You get it. So probably, yeah, it's too big. It's too big, but I see how you could make it work, right? Actually, no, it's so flat and large, it would probably kill you from the inside as well. Now, this one's special. The fucking Super Scope. Alright, hold on a second. Little story time. I have a lot of personal trauma with this because a few months ago, I tried to get back to Splatoon 3, and that was the era during which the S-Blast was like the most broken fucking stupid weapon you could ever imagine, right? So whenever I look at a Super Scope today, I just imagine dying from indirects that I was nowhere near getting hit by. You know, I just associate it with seeing an NZAP on the an NZAP. What am I talking about? An S-Blast on the other team, and just assuming that I'm already dead, right? So because of my personal association with dread, I would not feel comfortable putting that inside of another person. But I'll give it to you. The shape is not that aggressive. There's a big prong, right? Where the handle is, that'd be a little bit of a problem. That might stab you a little bit inside. But I'm sure if you are more used to handling bottoms than I am, you can make that shit work, right? Unfortunately, I'm too vanilla for this kind of stuff, so I'm putting it in bed. This one. What the fuck is this? Oh my god, it's the fucking camera, dude. Okay, hold on. No, no, no. This one is the worst one. Let me explain. This is, Oh, wait, I thought it was a Connect type thing. I was looking at this and I thought, my thinking was, oh, it's a Connect type thing. It's a camera, so technically the controller is your whole body, so you have to entirely go in there, and that would definitely kill someone. No, no, no. This is a microphone. Technically, the controller is your voice. That is the equivalent of dirty talk. I feel like you can handle that, right? You know what? Matter of fact, I'm vanilla, I know. I feel like that's the best one. I feel like it probably is. Yeah, yeah, that's fair. Hold on. Do we include the bass or not? Whatever this base is, because if it's just the mic itself, like that's a pretty conventional shape, right? You can make that shit work easy. It would not be a problem at all. If we have to include the base, that's a problem. Because it's a square, right? So it's all angles, sharp angles too. Not a sleek design at all. Not a sleek, rounded out design like you'd have with like the Pro controllers of today. So, uh, you know what? I'm working off the assumption we're only counting the microphone itself. I'm assuming it's a microphone. I can't actually tell for sure what it is. So we're putting it here. Ain't good. Nothing special, but good. What the fuck is this? N64 mic? I mean, it's a microphone. It's long. It's a prong. We're not counting the cable. You know what? It's going up. You know what? No, it's going up there, actually. It's pretty thin, right? It's pretty thin, but you're guaranteed not to hurt your partner using it. Huh? Yeah, that's pretty good. You know? Don't want to be causing niggas pain or anything. So yeah, that's good. This one, okay, first off, this is not related to the topic of the video. What the fuck is that stick? Who the fuck got the idea for that one? What? This is so stupid. NES Max is what it's... So it's an NES controller, not even an SNES controller. Whatever, sure. It's got two prongs. They're not too exaggerated. It's essentially a glorified rectangle, but it's kind of rounded out, which means it's less likely to actually hurt someone by using it. So I'm putting it in you know? Actually, it can go up there. This one's... That's just a Pro controller, you know? So, because it's just a Pro controller, I'm down with... Pro controller, what am I talking about? A Wii Classic controller. I'm down with putting it in the same tier as that. So, the good tier. The GameCube controller, those prongs are really long. I know there's a lot of GameCube controller glazers out there, and arguably I'm one of them, right? The most that I've ever used a GameCube controller was for Mario Kart Wii, granted, and I don't know if that's really the game for GCN, but it's a controller that I like. I don't know if I like it for that purpose, alright? If I'm with a gamer girl and she asks me to make that shit work, to put it in there, I'm not doing that. I'd be too scared to hurt her. No, that's terrible. That would cause pain. That's bad. This is fucking gigantic. Is this a fucking NES fight stick? Dude, that looks fake. What? This can't be real. What would even be the purpose in making that? There's no fighting games that are good on the NES, dude. Whatever. Fake controller, completely made up. And it's gigantic enough that it would absolutely kill you. The Joy-Cons. Now this is the actual second most likely controller to end up someone's ass, right? If I had to make like a list of like the most likely controllers, not just Nintendo, but overall of which ones are most likely to have ended up inside someone's asshole at any point, the Joy-Cons would be number 2 right after the Wiimote, right? They're very small. I feel like you'd be likely to lose them in there. In the picture is included the little like string, right? You're supposed to put around your wrist. So I think you'd be able to pull it out without any risk. Like the risk of it getting lost in there is scary enough that it's worth considering. And over here, I think it's an advantage that the string is there, right? Maybe you could slide out or something. I don't really know, but that is an advantage. As much as it is too small for you to feel much, I'm down to put it here, you know? Now, the SNES controller. The SNES controller, that's just a Wii Classic controller, again, but smaller. If you've actually held one in your hands before, it's actually a very small controller, much like the NES controller, but without the sharp angles, so it goes above it, right? And at last, we have the devil. The devil! Yep, that's him. That's Lucifer. That's Satan. Please don't do this. This applies to the whole video, right? In general, don't do any of the dumb shit that I talk about. You're going to get yourself hurt, alright? This one in particular is insane. This one, like, if I... Look. If I'm on a dating app, and I match up with this beautiful, horny-ass gamer woman, right? And I'm in bed with her, and I'm getting frisky, and she turns to me, and she's like, "Hey, big boy." Women call me big boy. Not because I'm tall, because I have a 9-inch dick. "Hey, big boy. You see that Virtual Boy controller over there?" Dude, I am quaking in my boots. We are not making this shit work. Alright? No. That is not happening. That is the devil. You're going to bleed out. And it's going to be my fault. Absolutely not. That goes in Lucifer tier. It might be the worst one. Because at least if you somehow manage to fit in shit like the Wii bounce board, it's just instant death. This one will like puncture you. This one will actually like come out of your fucking belly like that fucking alien from Alien. You know? That's the horrifying. That's the devil. Goodbye.